hello, my beautiful Bruno fans. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot of new trailers. There's some big news about Jim Carrie, and there's a lot to talk about. I am gonna save the big news of Jim Carrie last. So let's talk about some movie trailers. There's some few trailers that is out, like one of them is called The Heart of the Beast. It is the newest dog survival movie, and that one got me intrigued because it has Brad Pitt and J.K. Simmons. Because I'm a dog lover, I'm a dog person, and I am really excited to see that. A dog survival story. I am totally hyped. The next trailer is definitely the one, I think it's called Will Fall. Is by the trailer, it is where the scuba devil got swallowed in the belly of a whale and needs to escape before he's running out of air. And I am not sure about this one because it feels like a shark movie, but it's not. It is about a whale, but I'm a little bit curious about this one. The next trailer is the newest Disney movie that is going to be out in November, and it's called Hexed. And it is with Harry Steinfeld, and it looks like my type of movie because it's from the same creators of Disney's Frozen. Frozen happens to be from my favorite Disney movie from the 2010s, and I am crossing my fingers that Hex will be next. No pun intended. Next up is the new trailer for the new and improved The Cat in the Hat. It's also coming out in November, and long story short, this is the second Cat in the Hat movie, but this time I am more excited to see this new one since 2003's A Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. I don't like to sound like a negative Nancy, but the live action A Cat in the Hat from the from the year 2003 2000s is honestly is definitely not my jam. It is the worst movie I have ever seen, but mostly because it's creepy and who in the right mind who put the adult jokes like sex jokes in a Dr. Seuss movie. If I want to see like a public Dr. Seuss movie with a lot of the adult humor, I prefer How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrie. At least the Jim Carrey's Grinch is hilarious, but for the live action Cat in the Hat, it's definitely not. But I am more excited for the new remake of the Cat in the Hat. It looks like my type of movie. Definitely the most puppet Dr. Seuss movie that we're waiting for like a long time. And speaking of Jim Carrey's Grinch, let's talk about that. I have been notified that few hours ago, Jim Carrey has been talked to return as the Grinch. It looks like we're going to get a sequel. It has been not official until 2 minutes ago. Jim Carrey is returning as the Grinch, and definitely most excited for definitely during the holiday season, and because Jim Carrey's Grinch happens to be one of my favorite Christmas movie. Again, one of my favorites. I do watch it on a loop during the Christmas season on the 25 days of Christmas on Freeform, but I do know that now I am happy that Jim Carrey is the 22 Grinch. Thank you. And that's all I want to talk about today. Thank you for tuning in. And if you want more news like this, like and subscribe. There will be more reviews on here this week. Until then, have a good night.